Hey, what's up everybody? Arjen here, and I'm back with a recap of the Catalan GP weekend. And I'm gonna go right into it. I'm gonna start with the MotoGP class. The race top 5 was as follows. Miguel Oliveira won the race, Johan Zarco was second, Jack Miller was third, Joan Mir was fourth, and Maverick Vinales was fifth. That leaves the championship top 5 like this. Fabio Quartararo leads with 115 points. Johan Zarco is second with 101 points. Jack Miller has 90 points. Francesco Bagnaia has 88 points. And Joan Mir has 78 points. My rookie to watch, Enea Bastianini, rode a solid race to finish in 10th. And my underdog to watch, Aleix Espargaro, crashed with 14 laps to go. Then the kudos of the week go to Johan Zarco, another podium for the Frenchie as he's really constant this year. He's doing a very good job right now. Then the sad part of the week, unfortunately, was when Quartararo didn't get a black flag for riding with his leathers open. I know it's not fair for him to lose points like that if he's black flagged, but on the other hand, he was battling with Miller for the third position, and if something happens and Fabio crashes, that's something I'd rather not see happening, especially after what happened last week. So it's not really a blame on Fabio, but rather on the MotoGP stewards for not protecting him. Then my wild win prediction, Quartararo was very strong in practice, but Oliveira was just too strong this time. And for the Sachsenring, I think Joan Mir could take the win. Then moving over to the Moto2, the race top 5 was as follows. Remy Gardner went back-to-back, Raul Fernandez was second, Xavi Vierge was on the podium again, he was in third, Marco Bezzecchi was in fourth, and Augusto Fernandez was in fifth. That leaves the championship top 5 like this. Remy Gardner leads with 139 points. Raul Fernandez has 128 points. Marco Bezzecchi has 101 points. Sam Lowes has 75 points. And Fabio Di Gianantonio has 60 points. Then my rookie to watch, Raul Fernandez, rode an awesome race, staying in top 2 during the whole race and even leading the race at some point. But in the end, Gardner was a little bit stronger, so he finished in a well-deserved second place. Then my underdog to watch, Jake Dixon, had a tough time and he finished in 18th position. The kudos of the week go to Xavi Vierge. He had a tough time last year, but finally he finished strong on the podium as he should be doing. I don't really have a sad part of the week for the Moto2, so we're gonna skip it for this week. And then a special mention for Bo Schneider, who rode a sublime race, riding in third place for a very long time, but near the end of the race lost some positions to finally finish in a strong 6th position. Also for Barry Baltus, he got a lot of good mileage under his belt after an impressive save on Friday. I highly recommend you check that out, it's all over the MotoGP socials. He finished the race in 22nd place. Then my wild win prediction, Remy Gardner won the race, so I actually got one right, and for next week I think Raul Fernandez could take the win. Then moving over to the Moto3, the race top 5 was as follows. Sergio Garcia won the race, Jeremy Alcobo was in second, Dennis Onchu was in third, Joe Mamassia was in fourth, and Darren Binder was in fifth. That leaves the championship top 5 like this. Pedro Acosta still leads with 120 points, Sergio Garcia is second with 81 points, Joe Mamassia has 72 points, Romano Fenati has 61 points, and Darren Binder has 58 points. Then my rookie to watch, Pedro Acosta, started from 25th but had a very good race. He even led the race at some point, but in the end he finished in a solid 7th position. Then my underdog to watch, Dennis Onchu, had his career first podium in 3rd, so a very nice race from the Turkish rider. Then the kudos of the week again go to all the riders for making it yet again a very spectacular race. And the sad part of the race was when McPhee high-sided out of the lead and his bike was sliding back onto the track with a large group behind him, and knowing what happened last week, it was definitely a heart and mouth moment. Then my wild win prediction, Joe Mamassia wasn't far off in 4th, but for next week I think Pedro Acosta will win in Germany. And I have a little stat or a fun fact for you guys. More rookies won races than just regular riders or guys that already were in the Moto3 championship. 5 of the 7 first races were won by rookies, so it's an impressive stat. It's impressive from the rookies. I mean, the field is so strong this year. Then to finish this off, the Moto E, they were back in action, so I'm gonna leave the top 3 right here. First one was Mikel Pons, second was Domi Aegerter, and third was Jordi Torres. That leaves the Moto E Championship top 3 as follows. Alessandro Zacconi leads with 54 points. He is closely followed by Domi Aegerter with 53 points, and Jordi Torres is in third with 43 points. So that was everything from me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody that liked my page on Facebook, because we now have exceeded 1000 likes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to talk to me or something, you can just leave a comment in the comment section below. I will happily answer, and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.